Hey guys, AJ here. I'm gonna be going over my edit of this chappell roan video. Alright, starting off, platform is CapCut, and this is the raw edit from what's already uploaded across most platforms. So we're gonna go over and then I'll restructure so that I can take it step by step on my editing process at this time. So usually when I edit, I want it to be fast paced to keep the audience engaged. I use Sora, and dealing with Sora, sometimes stuff don't come out correctly, as you will see in these next two videos that were not used. It's usually off the prompts. If the prompts generate something ridiculous, then I just leave it as is, unless it's something I can use from it. So here I am deleting some different edits so I can clean it up and go back over step by step. But this one, I felt that I can use it. It's a sound that is made from the squeezing of the, what I put in the prompt was ketchup, I think. Because the premise was the attachment to the nipples were supposed to pull out, and in that action I could use the ketchup as blood, because if you know about Sora, you know that Sora does not like to use blood intentionally, so you have to play around with it so that it generates. So yes, I already published my edit, but here I'm gonna do something a little different, but still the same, but different. And it's all on my Android Samsung. Yes, I have Apple products, but I'm used to Samsung, and it works. So yes, every edit is done on the phone, from the generation of Sora to download of Sora to CapCut and put it back into TikTok and YouTube. Still editing, trying to expand on the videos that I cut down the size, as you can see. Fully clothed, not a red outfit, so couldn't be used. Sora spits out a lot of bad generations, so that's why main reason I named one of the TikToks Bad Sora. Because sometimes like a waste of time. You put in a good prompt, you think that's good, and it The AI has its own ideas. Oh, so these, I'm getting ready to play them so you can see the reason I cut them out. So yeah, is this the one I used for the close-up? I don't even remember generating or telling it to do a close-up. So it is intelligence, so it does its own thing sometimes, and sometimes the mistake is good, so I keep a good mistake in, and I cut that part out. Also, Sora is not that great with communication or voice instructions. It will overtalk itself, it will talk to itself, and it just, again, does what it wants to. So yeah, a lot of stuff I cut out and paste together or cut in half to keep the flow as smooth as possible with um, the slop that Sora generated for me. So yeah, this first one is just terrible. It doesn't look like me. Uh, I'm not that short. Um, yeah, I was trying to use the ketchup as blood, but neither video would work for me. And I'm only able to do 9 seconds, so I have to generate a lot of videos, and over time get exhausted trying to just get it quite right. All right, here, this is the process of editing. So I'm just gonna take this shoe from this first video because it generated a shoe for like a microsecond. So I wanted to use the shoe to show what's the reason of the tug. So I cut it from these two videos. Just a shoe on the dress fabric. The same here. So there's 3 shoes. Oh, but this one cut in the middle of the video. So I think for the upload, I left it in there because it's like in the middle, like very short window to cut. So at the time I didn't want to cut it out. So, but here I'm gonna try to do it. It's just about zooming in, working with a cell phone too. So it's not the best practice, but it's just trial and error. Trying to get it just right. All right. So I figured I cut it. So now you see the flow. And when the audience is watching, they're not really paying attention. It's TikTok, and it's microwave content. So you're not really super consuming it like the actual tug here is at the navel. But on initially watching it, people just see skin and a ring and say, "Oh, what's that?" So of course, if you pause it, you can say, "Oh, that's a navel." No clue why Sora did it, but I used what I had. To cut time, of course, I have a life, so I can't do this for hours on end. Oh yeah, here, if you're working with CapCut, sometimes you cannot cut when it's not long enough. So you just adjust the ends, just slide them inward, and it should work out and be measured correctly. So for this video, it was the navel pulled up to the chest. It would not let me do anything with nipples. I tried to word it so many different ways, but I'm sure there's plenty of resources out there, and I know there's other platforms also. I'm just working with Sora at this time. I haven't got into the third parties, like the Google Nano, Banana, and any other platform. This one works for me, of course, because I can put my likeness into it. The reason I do these videos for self-entertainment it's amusing to me. So that is reason behind it. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so now this is the transition. This is pretty much like the gem of my videos. I have to work with the trash again, the AI slop. So how to make two different videos seamlessly connect. So I think it's a trick with the human brain. It sees what it wants to see. So the movement and gyration of the body in a quick microsecond, your brain's not going to be able to catch up. And from here, I had to cut that part out of talking to myself. So that's what I'm going to work on here. But again, with the transition, I cut out the video beforehand, because when the previous individual put his hands up and this one put his hands up, it'll make the transition more jarring than it should be. So that is the extracted audio from this clip here. And I was thinking, can I do something with it? But I just cut it out completely. And here's a smooth play. See that quick second? You didn't realize that is two videos. If you're not used to video editing like this, and the video out there on stage was untouched. That was a good generation from Sora, so I kept it in. I wish all generations was like that. It'd be much easier to edit. I told Sora to generate, I think, tomato sauce or something. No, watercolor red paint for the blood. That generation, I didn't really like that. It was too slow. So in the upload, I just sped it up using CapCut speed feature you can see below. Oh yeah, so this is how many? 3 clips or 2 clips? Okay, so I cut this one in half. I'm gonna speed up that tail end while I'm in the air, and I'm gonna use this one here in the middle because it flies higher. I wanted more action. I didn't want that much action. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Again, AI does what it wants. And I cut out that face part because it looks different than the character I was working with. So it goes from one character to the bed to the wheel. I cut that out so you don't see the character at all. Alright, play through. I don't know what he's carrying. It looks like cardboard or something. And I don't know what's on my legs here. So I just left it in. Oh yeah, that sound. So yeah, I just kept this one. It had a splat sound. So I was like, what can I use the splat sound for? Initially, of course, I wanted it for the nipple pull. Um, but yeah, I didn't tell Sora to say anything about color. I told it black teeth. I didn't say silver or sparkling pans. It does what it wants to. Coming soon, AI takes over the world. Okay, here. Okay, I'm extracting auto. Alright, and from there I was thinking, could I use the video, but end up just cutting it out. And yeah, I was trying to see, can I use that splatter? Again, I could use kind of like a trick of the eye, but it just takes too much time. So to save on time, just cut your losses. So here, I think I'm trying to isolate the splat sound away from the voice. Alright, CapCut is tricky sometimes trying to get different pieces together like a puzzle. It's all a puzzle. I think that's intriguing part also of video editing, putting together a puzzle. All right, now just trying to get that sound effect just right for the splat part. But initially, I couldn't really hear it. So I give it a little more pop, just turn up the auto. Turn me up. So yeah, just trial and error. Cut, paste, cut, paste. And if you mess up, you just undo. And I think I got it. Yeah, I still got a little more voice on there, so try to cut that voice out and just a splat. But against music, don't know if you will be able to hear it. Of course, on TikTok and other um, platforms, you'll be able to adjust the volume. And I think just a quick overlook, since things play smoothly. Oh, I forgot to turn up that speed on the end. So this should be a speed tune. The video is already uploaded, over 50,000 views. Alright, sorry there, I had to pause. Okay, here we're still on speed. So when you speed adjust, of course, everything's going to speed up, including the sound. So I extract the sound and I will readjust it, cut the end off, and just use a piece of it so the sound stays natural against a sped up scene. It's not perfect, but of course, again, it's already been uploaded, so just playing through, see how smooth it is. And the gimmick is fabric. So first the fabric was stepped on and pulled upon the piercings, and the second, the fabric is still a problem on the stretcher cart. It catches the fabric again and pops them into the air. And that's pretty much it. That's how I edited the video, extracting or exporting. Then I will go into an upload, adjusting it against music. Choosing a track, usually if it's from a celebrity, I can just, or artist, I can just choose their music. But this is a song that I chose. Funny thing, I don't know anything about the artist. I just seen the viral clip from the Grammys and said, hey, this could be funny. I actually think I did hear the song out and about one day. But made for a cool video. And that'll be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. AJ out.